Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.5 here on your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, this is it, the last episode of the spring season. So hopefully I will be able to get in the upgrade for the backpack, which should leave me with some wiggle room for potential pickaxe upgrade. But if I would do both the pickaxe upgrade and the backpack upgrade, I would be left with 650 gold. I'm not really sure how much money I will be able to make in these last 2 days, but for the start of the summer season or the next episode, I should have at least some cash available so that I can start off crops during the summer season as I continue clear out the farm. Now, I still honestly have zero idea on how well will this work out and when will I start building these structures such as silos and other stuff. I would prefer first to clear out some of these sections of the farm and then start with the construction. So I'm gonna have to see how that works out. So it's gonna be a sunny day on the next day, so no more rainy days. The previous episode had 2 rainy days, so we're gonna have to go and pick up the watering can from Clint, and of course today is a terrible day, so that's gonna be super optimistic when it comes to me coming to the mines. Hi Max, good morning. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. Yeah, sure. So you've been here a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Yeah, I have 1 piece. Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to sewing machine. And I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it at any time. So this has been the feature which was added with the 1.4 version, but maybe this time I will be able to showcase it at least partially on this playthrough. I don't know. Okay, so the copper has been smelted. What is our current status? We have 11 iron bars. I have unfortunately only a single piece of coal, which is pretty damn horrible. So I cannot build any preserve jars despite having all this stone and wood. I can theoretically smelt either a copper bar or an iron bar, but that would not give me anything beneficial. Okay, so the good news is that the kill is done, so that's gonna be a pretty decent yield of money. The green beans are there just so that they are there. Let's see. We do have some catfish, we do have eel. Yeah, that's a piece of cloth. Blue jazz will be stored inside eventually for the lucky lunches. The strawberries are gonna be processed outside here. We have 9 melon seeds, 1 starfruit seed, so we will have something for the start of the summer season. Honestly, I don't even know if there is a point for me to water some of these things right now, because we ain't gonna be getting another harvest of the strawberries anymore, so that's just gonna be weird. I really don't know if I'm supposed to be getting the mushrooms now in the start of the day. It's kind of really weird for me. I'm used to getting these things in the evening, but I should not be complaining. Okay, so we have a bunch of trees here trying to grow back, but I'm not really sure that I want to allow this. But primarily what I will need to do is try to go and fetch the watering can so that I can do the watering eventually. I might leave that for like the evening, but just to be on the safe side, I should definitely try to make sure that I will stop by Clint's shop in the time during which it is opened. Okay, that's a piece of coal. I can actually work with that, but other than that, are looking at mostly fiber here because I don't have silo. I really don't want to be going through these tall grass because I cannot harvest the hay for the animals. So that's going to be the first structure which will need to be established by Robin at the farm. And without me clearing out some of these sections, I really don't want to go heavy into building coops without having a place to store the food at. So yeah, we're going to have to come up with some plan here for this. Okay, so let's just put away most of these things. Now, when it comes to the mixed seeds, I'm gonna be planting these at the start of the summer season because, fingers crossed, I'm gonna actually get my hands on cabbage from one of them. It's less likely, but it might happen. Okay, so we're getting here finally more oak resin, which theoretically means I should be able to drop it off at the community center bundle. So there's the one, and theoretically we can drop off both of these because the exotic bundle does require this as well. Okay, why did I not bring... Yeah, I'm gonna just go for the backpack upgrade. It's Saturday. Oh, today is Emily's birthday, so I really need to grab an amethyst in order to improve our friendship. But luckily, Emily works at Gus's shop, so that should not be that much of an issue. Okay, backpack. Backpack is here for 10,000 gold. Does hurt right now, but honestly, the added 12 spaces of room will definitely help me out greatly. Oh man, still not over the whole fiasco with the daffodils and Haley, but sure, what the heck. Okay, let's do this. Let's go try foraging at least a bit more. I mean, we have the last episode of the spring season, so these are the last 2 days when I can come across any potential spring onions. So let's see if we will find something in the Cindersap woods. There is definitely coral here at the beach, so at least something for foraging. I'm gonna probably get more experience if I would be just chopping down trees, but yeah, I mean, since I'm here, I can theoretically try fish a bit, at least to have some cash. It's not that much of a lucky day. Oh, damn it. I totally forgot about Clint. And I was in the village. So I really need to pick up the watering can. I do see the high concentration point, but I like fishing by the massive stone more because it's deeper water. This is not going to be a perfect catch, but I'll take it. Okay, let's see if we can cast directly into the spot and see if we can come across something. Now, the summer season will be actually important, especially when it comes to some of the fishing bundles, such as pufferfish, tuna, the red mullet, or the small redfish. I'm not really sure what's it called right now. So we're gonna have to somehow work with that. I want to grab like 5 fish, and then I want to go grab the watering can. Now with the larger backpack, the benefit of this is that I don't need to backtrack as much back to the farm. So the biggest benefit of you having access to the 36 slots in your backpack is the fact that, of course, you should be able to carry around a whole lot more stuff. I always love to find coal. I don't care how bad I was, if Santa would bring me a bag full of it, I would be happy. Okay, so we are mostly getting flounders. We have actually... You know what, let's go for one more. We have time until 4 p.m., but I really don't want to push it. All things considered, I can do fishing for the sea fish back at my farm, so yeah. Let's see, let's see. Okay, Geode and another lost book. Okay, that's pretty decent. Let's go grab that watering can. I still need to water some of the remaining crops, such as the last batches of kale, so I will be making some more profit. So theoretically, I should be able to offset the upgrade for the pickaxe if I would be able to do so. I don't know, I might stop by here once more. Theoretically, since I have that freaking geode here, I can crack it open. I was really hoping for more coal, but I'll take it. Okay, so 5,000 will be required for the pickaxe. It's an unlucky day, which means if I would go for the pickaxe upgrade, I will not be able to go to the mines until the summer season. Which means that tomorrow I would have to spend my day either fishing, foraging, or some other shebang. Okay, I actually wanted to go to the cinder sap woods, but if I want to pull off the upgrade for the pickaxe, I'm gonna have to run back to see Clint, so I'm gonna have to run back and forth like a total dum-dum. So let's just get rid of the fish, and this can be stored here for now. Okay, so I wanted the 5 iron bars. We're gonna go for the pickaxe. If I manage to get back to Clint, I will be able to put in the upgrades, and after that we're gonna go to the cinder sap woods. I might then try chopping down some more trees around the farm, and also... Damn it, I totally forgot about Emily, again. Man, I should be better at this, but recording these episodes in the evening is still the biggest killer for myself. Being tired after a whole day of working is really, really difficult. The brain ain't working so well. Okay, so let's go with the steel pickaxe. And in 2 days, we're gonna get that. We are left with 625 gold. That is not that bad, all things considered, especially just because of the fun fact that tomorrow is Sunday, so I don't have to bother with things like traveling merchant right now. I do wonder what will be in her wares, if I will even manage to make it there. I do wonder from where did Willy come from. Still have lots of bait, so I should not struggle with this. Okay, let's take a look. Maybe there are gonna be some spring onions. If no, I'm gonna try some fishing. Maybe chop down some trees. I know that these spring onions are gonna lose their value really quickly. I don't even know if I actually forage for spring onions in my year 2. Usually by the end of year 1, especially winter season, which is the season during which I try to upgrade the rest of my tools or just try to do a whole lot of chopping down of trees, I managed to level up my foraging to level 10, and I always go for the iridium quality forageables. Those are super valuable, and if you get like 200 salmon berries of the iridium quality, then you actually don't even need things like meals for your runs in the Skull Cavern. It's super inconvenient, of course, for you to be popping salmon berries like pills, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, this one is a little jumpy, but this is just gonna be like a chub or something. How did I possibly know this? Okay, so we're gonna have mostly money from me fishing today. Of course, the kale is gonna help out a lot. Come on, stop giving me green algae. I know it's a super unlucky day, but at least in the ocean I was able to pull out 2 treasure chests. One of them with pretty damn valuable stuff. I mean, the coal has value on its own. Let's compare how the freshwater goes against the seawater or the salty water. Okay, another lost book. And who keeps throwing books into the river here? Seriously, that is the worst possible use of books. I really don't like fishing here because trying to reach the deep space here is really difficult. I'm not really sure if you have that much of a higher chance to come across of a more valuable fish. I don't think I've ever came across catfish in this part of the river. But sunfish is definitely good because we require sunfish for one of the bundles. So sunfish and the 2 oak resin which are still in my inventory are definitely gonna make their way to the community center. And also I need to grab the amethyst and give it to Emily. Okay, that was pretty damn terrible, but maybe I'm gonna pull out something, who knows. Come on. I swear since 1.5 version, I have pulled out more green algae and seaweed out of the water than ever before. You have to let me know if you are having the same experience, but definitely pulling out some ridiculous quantities of seaweed and green algae out of the water since 1.5. So, interested to see how this will change. Okay, the bait is pretty damn decent. I would actually like to grab one more sunfish just for the heck of it, but I don't think I can be too picky. I need to also hurry up because Gus's Saloon is open until midnight, but I really don't want to risk getting there last minute or something. Especially if I want to give the gift to the birthday girl. So I might theoretically take a look around the shoreline to see if there's gonna be some flotsam too. I'm not really sure what are my expectations. I would probably appreciate maybe mixed seeds. And when I was testing the farm, I actually did like 1 year of my avatar just going to bed and then getting out of the farmhouse on year 2. Boy, let me tell you, that farm was a mess. It was just fully populated with trees and it was just horrible to try to navigate through. Okay, we need to get rid of some of these things. So amethyst, that's that. This can go over there. The sunfish and the oak resin, those are gonna go there. This is gonna go to the birthday girl. So let's do this. I'm gonna do a big circle. We're gonna go Gus's Saloon, give Emily her birthday gift. Then I'm gonna go to the community center where I'm gonna drop off those 3 items. And after that, we are gonna return from Linus's tent above Robin's carpenter shop back to the farm and maybe do some more fishing if I will even manage to squeeze that in. So let's make sure we give you the right birthday gift, and that should get us to 3 heart points. Awesome. So super glad I did manage to put in the upgrade for the pickaxe. So on the next episode, definitely we're gonna see what can be done. Next episode is gonna be also really damn difficult just due to how I should try to manage the whole situation regarding Okay, so tiger trout. Yeah, the whole situation regarding farming and acquiring seeds. This is a full season fish, so this is gonna take forever to get done. Okay, and we have enchanter and the exotic bundle. Now, normally I would probably not prefer to hand out the oak resin. Uh, Actually, I'm kind of an idiot. I could have brought even the maple syrup. But maybe if I will get morale tomorrow in the mushroom cave, I do have actually maple syrup back at the farm. So I will be able to finish an additional bundle. And that would help greatly. So as I said, I'm going to go through up here. See if we will be able to come across a bit more forageables. I'm not really sure if I want to be fishing in the lake here. I don't have trout soup active. It's not even raining. I mean, I can try to reel in one fish just so that I have extra bit of cash. But most likely it's gonna be like a carp or chub or something like this. Luckily, the smallmouth bass does not tend to appear here, so if you want to avoid catching those, then the mountain lake is definitely the place for you to try and fish. But it's probably more valuable for you to be fishing in the cindersap woods during the summer season at night. I think that's when you can catch the midnight carp. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to check probably, as if I won't be too lazy and I will be able to like make it appear here or something. I will see. I will definitely have to take a look at it. I don't want to feed you some bogus info, as I usually tend to sometimes because the game changes and stuff happens. But yeah, we have some carp. I'm gonna be able to fish a bit more, and I'll talk to you tomorrow because I still need to do the damn watering. Okay, so I was able to get like 4,000 gold, so that's awesome. The next episode will be a sunny day. I'm gonna need to make sure that I have enough money for Pierre so that we have... Damn it! Really? You're gonna give me super lucky day when I don't have the pickaxe? Sure. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Saws, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe totally out of the season. Omelet. Okay, well, this is fairly simple, and if you do hurry and get your hands on coops, well, then you are able to do more useful stuff. Max, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. Emily, salad. Alrighty. So we're gonna... Hold on. I'm not really sure if I already dropped this one off at the crab pots. Yeah, I already did. So this can be sold. This can be sold. we're gonna get some more cash here for the kale and the cauliflower. I highly doubt these 4 will be of the gold star quality. Yep. I was correct to assume that. And there's really no need for me to be watering the green beans or whatnot, because on the next episode all these crops will wither. So even the strawberries right now don't make any sense to bother with, so I'm just not gonna do so. You know what? Actually, I would love to keep some cauliflower for pickling, because the pickled cauliflower has some decent value. I don't have the charcoal burner. I can theoretically make it, but I really don't like to transfer wood into coal. Although if I would do so, I would be able to get my hands on 1 piece of preserve jars, but I would just rather probably smelt this into the iron bars. This way we have still some coal to work with, so theoretically maybe copper bars can happen. I really hate the fact that I don't have that much room here. You know what, let's keep the 2 regular cauliflowers for pickling. We're gonna sell off the kale. When it comes to the forageables, let's keep the base quality so that we have theoretically possibility to get rid of that when the new bulletin board will eventually be installed. I don't know why I keep refined quartz over there, at least 1 piece of it over there. The mixed seeds are definitely gonna be planted, so we're gonna have some fun with this. Okay, we have 22. So this can go like this, and trying to figure out some form of a plan. Getting the last spring onions would definitely help us out. I'm gonna take a look regarding the mushroom cave. If there's gonna be the morel. Damn it! Okay, so chanterelle. Oh, can chanterelle be dropped off at the exotic? Damn it, no. Because if I would have that, then I can also drop off the maple syrup, and that's the exotic forageable bundle finished. I'm gonna probably keep one of the common mushrooms for Linus as a gift. Oh, we can theoretically try to do fishing all over the farm. Really? First thing you give me is seaweed? You know I'm burning through bait for this, right? 7:50 a.m. 4,777 gold. Okay, I'm pulling out trash from there. So that was not good. Okay, let's try one more time here. Just not sure if I'm gonna pull out fish since it's all between those seaweeds growing in there, but let's see. Okay, let's see. Halibut. That's pretty decent. I might try to take a look around the shore too, see what's up. We're definitely gonna be drinking this damn thing. I know that I can give it to Sam, but honestly, it has such a horrible value from energy point of view and gift point of view. I just rather give him something better if possible. Let's try fishing from this terrible spot. Honestly, I really don't like fishing from here, because after you pull out that portrait, it's really difficult for you to try and reel in something decent. Maybe if I would try to cast toward that submerged plank over there. I mean, fish love a place to hide in, so who knows? Okay, let's... I'm not really sure how to try and cast there, or if it will be even possible. Okay, apparently it's now super easy to reel in fish from this place because it's a super lucky day. Maybe if I do it like that? Yeah, almost. We can try the pier to see if there will be anything. Okay, you're giving me seaweed, so I'll take that as a signal to move on. Okay, we have one forageable here. Awesome. At least this one has an energy value of 25. Not the best, but I'll take it. I'm not really sure if it would be a good idea to try and, like, not cast fully in here. Because there are those submerged planks, and usually it's, like, these hidden spots in Stardew Valley or there's something submerged or something in deeper water towards what you should try to cast towards. Because there might be higher chance to reel in some fish, like that giant rock on the beach. Wow, okay, that was immediate. And super lucky day means there might be something super ridiculously valuable in the treasure chest, so I'm actually gonna go for it. Now, there is a skill which should allow you to theoretically get the treasure chest more often, even more rice shoots. Awesome. But I'm not really that sold on it, to be perfectly honest, because I still find it that mostly the treasure chests tend to spawn on the days when they are neutral. So I don't know. You gotta let me know in the comment section if you have a different experience, but we'll see. We will definitely see. Okay, it's 11:20. Let's see what we will reel in. I need to make as much money as possible because there's still a whole lot of stuff that I will need to keep on upgrading. Like the axe is the next tool which is getting the upgrade, that's for sure. Don't see any forageables around here. I still have room in my backpack. This is why it's actually good choice to go for the backpack upgrade. Theoretically, I can be munching down on these forageables just to free up some of the space. I mean, the daffodil doesn't do anything, and after what Haley did to me on the flower dance, I really don't feel like giving her anything. And yes, I'm that kind of person. Broken-hearted. I really thought it was 3 heart points that are required for you to actually be able to dance with someone. I swear to God, in 1.3 version, it was 3 hearts. I'm not really sure when did the change happen, or if it was always 4 hearts, and I was just really optimistic to see that there's no chance you can get 4 hearts with anyone, especially in the first year. Ooh, horseradish. Ooh, nice. Lots of spring onions. Nice. Pretty decent. Okay. So that'll be it for foraging here. We can try the beach, see if there is just about anything. I think it's the Saturdays when the forageables are being reset on the map. So since it's Sunday, we should theoretically be able to come across some new stuff. Of course, this is not applicable to the spring onions. They work on a entirely separate refresh. I mean, the first few episodes were just pretty damn horrendous because the game decided to totally punish me and not give me just about anything, and I really want to know how I can get a purple pig. Okay, bomb, no. Slime, pufferfish, no. Although I would be able to drop it off. Sunfish, super overpriced sunfish. Amaranth, I will be able to get during the fall season. Cherry saplings, these are your spring trees. So definitely no. If I will be getting any fruit trees during the summer season, they are gonna be probably pomegranates for the fall season. So I'm not gonna be able to do that much with them as it is, because the saplings take 20 days to fully mature. So yeah, that's why I would have to plant them on like the 1st of summer. But I think I'm just gonna go with hops and other crops rather. Okay, we have the strawberry jelly here. We can sell a whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna hold on to the rice shoots. Okay, let's go and dump the trash in. Grab the iron bars, drop off whatever we can over here. I can sell the sunfish. I am thinking the cauliflower for the pickling. So selling this, dropping off these two. What else? Oh yeah, this one kale seed. That's just awesome. I might take it to Pierre and like sell it, but I don't really wanna deal with that much. 2 mussels, nope. Okay, let's go to the beach. I think these things are watered, right? Yeah. Let's go to the beach, see if there is anything of value. I do see the worms here. Hopefully soon we're gonna get even more maple syrup. Okay, 1 copper piece. I'll take it. Buying anything from Pierre right now is not that much of a good idea. Let's see if there's anything in the trash cans. We are far away from any of the village NPCs for them to complain about our suspicious activity of going through people's garbage. Unfortunately, no luck on this side of the shore. Let's see if the other side will yield any results. Shoot, go away. Okay, there's 1 piece of coral. So since I'm here, might as well do some fishing. Try to catch some fish. And what else can I try to squeeze in today? Yeah, I kind of screwed up the perfect catch, unfortunately. Fishing will be most of my money, unfortunately. The kale, which I was able to get, and those few cauliflowers, that will be also a decent chunk of change, but most of the money which I will have on the next episode will be utilized at Pierre's shop. So yeah, I will need to get a whole lot of seeds, and I do love my hop and other crops like blueberries and such, so I will see. I'm gonna probably just go with a few red peppers or the spicy peppers and a few tomatoes, just so that I can do the community center bundle. So I'm gonna have to plant those 9 melon seeds that I got from the museum. The starfruit will of course be planted. That is a must. Starfruit has great return value, so if I will be able to get that to a better quality and especially turn it into either jelly or wine, it would be awesome. Fortunately, pulling out sardines, that's not gonna have the best resale value, but I'll take it. So foraging has been done. This is a bit jumpy, but I don't think it's gonna be that much of a valuable fish. But it's really good to know that at least I have found a decent fishing spot, and I'm fishing here only because I have went here to check on the forageables. Otherwise, it's much more convenient for me to just stand behind the house at the beach farm and fish from there. I mean, I might be pulling out mostly trash or seaweed from there, but if I cast really far away, I might be lucky enough and pull out some decent fish. Okay, let's go for the treasure chest. It is always gonna sacrifice, or like in 95% cases, it's gonna sacrifice the quality of the fish because you're not gonna have that perfect catch. I would appreciate some coal, to be perfectly honest. If I can have 4 preserve jars by the end of the Sunday, the end of the spring season, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, I do not possess the capabilities to go right now into the mines, and of course I have reeled in the fish too fast, so that treasure chest was not able to fully activate itself. Wow, okay, we are getting a lot of treasure chests now. Don't know how that is happening, but I'll take it, especially if there's gonna be something of a value. Unfortunately, the fish that I am pulling out ain't that much of a value. This is our second dresser spinner. Still prefer the trapper bobber, but I'll take it. Eventually, when I will upgrade to the iridium fishing rod, the spinner will definitely help to track the fish much faster with the combination or without bait being equipped. So, oh wow, if I'll cast now, do I have any energy left? Yeah, I really have to monitor this because I have kind of went overboard with the whole fishing and the usage of the energy levels. So yeah, I think that will be it for this episode. If you did like it, well then consider giving it a like. Helps out a lot with the algorithm. If you did not like it that much, at least leave a comment or something. It helps a lot with the algorithm too. If you do wonder what I'm up to, well, check out the channel. I publish content on a weekly basis. I do mostly playthroughs, discussions, early in-game reviews, tips and tricks videos. I'm planning on doing a whole lot of stuff, but I'm currently testing few things to see what I will be able to do and how things will work out. So be patient with me. If you have any questions, comment section. So yeah, I'll try to get back to you. Other than that, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully you are staying safe, and I will see you at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone, and goodbye. And I really hope that the recording did not get messed up somehow, because everything is possible.